The story will focus on a retired soldier named Zhang Yao, who now works as a fisherman. After months at sea, he returned home, but how shocked he was after finding out that his shop house had been sold by his wife, who was caught in drugs. Even now, his wife lives under a bridge in a special complex for drug addicts. After being investigated, it turned out that there was a group of drug dealers who deliberately trapped his wife so that she became addicted and ended up selling her shop house. And what was even sadder was that their daughter had died from being hit by a car due to being often neglected by her mother. Regretting and ashamed of her actions, the wife was determined to end her life by jumping from a flyover, leaving behind a piece of paper, which was none other than the brand or name of the manufacturer of the drink and the illicit goods. On the other hand, people involved in the drug business were seen, including police officers who were tasked with guarding the production and distribution sections. They seemed to be partying and enjoying the results. This luxurious house is the residence of the big boss of this business. His name is Mukun. But because he is seriously ill and feels he will not live much longer, then Mukun's trusted person, named Herta, is ordered to find someone who will replace his important role in this business. And this is Shawang, aka Mukun's beloved son. Currently, he is in prison because of various serious criminal cases. Shawang, who is known to be cruel and brutal, often eats the flesh of his victims of cruelty. Here we also see the presence of Zhang Yao, where it turns out that he deliberately entered the prison to kill Shawang. And after that, he will disguise himself as Shawang in order to meet Mukun, the drug lord, directly. It turns out that the one who plays a role behind Zhang Yao's disguise is Tandu, or the police officer who supports Mukun, who was mentioned earlier. And while on the way, it turns out that the crew of the ship he was on were thugs who had been paid by someone to kill Shawang. Zhang Yao played the role of Shawang so perfectly that when he arrived in front of Mukun, he could easily find the person who sent the assassins, without realizing that Herta had secretly made the person a scapegoat to cover up the scenario where Herta was the real perpetrator. No. Somehow the process, what is clear, is that Mukun seemed so sure that Shawang, the lost child, had really returned. With this, Mukun officially handed over his business empire to Shawang, along with the handover of a necklace as a symbol. Zhang Yao's first mission as Shawang was to visit a dealer who was said to have stolen Mukun's drugs. And this was Balai, or the dealer in question, where Zhang Yao's arrival had made him angry, and this is what happened. And unexpectedly, Herta's men who were guarding Zhang Yao's mission suddenly did this. Thank you for watching, and see you again in the next video.